Okay, I'm back real fast. Talk to you about Mortal Kombat X or Mortal Kombat 10. Oh my god, fucking can't wait. Um, if you are a diehard MK fan like I am, then you've been seeing the trailers, you've been reading about it, seeing the new characters, seeing the old characters, is seeing clips of the gameplay of the entire freaking new X-ray moves, new fatalities, and I have to say, looks like it's the bloodiest, the most goriest MK game to date. Um, as far as the storyline goes, I'm not sure how that's actually gonna, go ahead and play out. Because from what I've gathered, the storyline is supposed to take place right after and also jump 25 years into the future from Mortal Kombat 9, which was hints that to be the old school MK 1, 2, and 3 games just combined with better graphics, sorry, better story, uh, and just had th- those three games just tied up into one. Now the new characters, I'm actually happy that there's brand new characters out because I mean, yeah, MK did bring new characters is on every single MK game, but then it felt like it was more repetitive of the old characters and just being there. It's like, well, yeah. Where this is a whole new genre of new characters. We have Cassie Cage, which supposedly she is the daughter of Sonya and Johnny Cage. We have, uh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna pronounce this right, Devara or something. Devara. It's this bug lady whose origin is right now unknown because they don't give a lot of detail to her and everything. We also have Tara and I forgot the big motherfucker dude's name. He looks badass. Where it looks like for the first time you actually have not really a tag team on this one, but kind of help or something with that character. We also have also coming in in the mix is this guy. His last name is Khan. I forgot his first name. I'm sorry about this, but he looks like one of those Aztec warriors. Just, from his get up and everything, his so-called fighting style, his fatalities, and all that. He looks pretty badass. Now, getting into the storyline, I would love to see how that actually fare with it, because ending with Mortal Kombat 9, yeah, Shao Kahn died. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's some characters that died in MK9 too that I do not think they are bringing them back per se. Um, but Shao Kahn died and everything. And at the end, you see Quan Chi appear. Then you see Shinnok appear out of nowhere. Then he comes up. Now, will the main villain be Shinnok for MKX? I'm not sure. Uh, would he only be the villain in the first part of the storyline until you jump into the future? I'm not sure, but Ed Boon did hint at that even right before production started with MKX, is that an old enemy will resurface. Awesome. Now we all seen the trailers. We all heard that Goro is back and he's a playable character. I would love to actually see where he fits in all the storyline. If he is the main enemy, And since he's a playable character, I would love to actually see how he fares with these new recruits, these new combatants, per se. Um, as far as fatalities, they're brilliant. Shit, I've seen several ones that I'm like, oh my god, that's really happened. Like Scorpion's one, where he, I want to say, if I remember right, was him versus Sub Zero, and he sliced off Sub Zero's front of his face, like right here, just sliced off. Sub Zero fell over, rain came out, thumb was still there. So there's a lot of really good gruesome in MKX. Uh, there's a lot of characters that looks awesome. I also want to see who the special character, special guest characters are, and how well the whole tower thing is. Because I heard that they will change several different tower modes. One will change every hour, one will change every day. And the factions are going to be nice. The factions, it doesn't matter if you're playing on 360, PS4, Xbox One, or PS3. If you're in the same faction as somebody in that's playing for PS4 and you're playing for Xbox 360, your points will all total up into this one pot. Now, there's daily factions. I think there's also a weekly faction. Not 100% sure, but that looks good too. And there's also something called I want to say faction fatalities, if I remember right, where basically you can earn fatalities for yourself and your factions while you are playing in faction. That'd be awesome. I want to see how the online mode is. That should be good. And I also want to see if they're going to bring back the Crypt. The Crypt was started out in MK Daily Alliance, and it actually lasts all the way, I think, to MK9. So that said, I will be back soon for more MK news of what's going on, and I will try to talk to Ed Boon on Skype or something just to get his uh, latest and greatest on, what's being up and all.